Hi, I'm Bill Bradley. Join me for a recent excerpt of American Voices. Here in American Voices, we celebrate all that this country has to offer. So after hearing from people who do wonderful things and about people's life stories, we also want to celebrate the land. So each week we invite authors to tell us about a favorite place or sound in America. Recently, we heard from Cynthia Newberry Martin. Her new book is called Tidal Flats, a novel. Today she's back to tell us about her favorite sound.
Hey, this is Cynthia Newberry Martin, and my favorite sound is that of an airplane taking off. It's like a combination of a pause of silence, like when the airplane is sitting there poised for takeoff. And so that gets my attention. And so I kind of lift my head, and then the next thing I hear is the giant roar of the engine. It feels powerful. It makes me feel powerful somehow to be a part of it all. And it's funny because I don't know when this started. I can't think back to when I didn't think this. But as the plane starts down the runway and the engines are roaring and the sound is loud and I can feel the plane moving on bumps down this long expanse, I think always I visualize a girl or a woman starting to run and just running and picking up speed as she goes, as the roar of the engine. And it's almost like she's running. And then at that moment when the sound of the roar lessens just a tad and the nose comes up, it's like the woman is jumping. So it's like this run. And then as the plane starts to leave the ground, it's like this jump into adventure and things happening. I see it every time, and it makes me smile. I think she's someplace else. She's like, running and about to jump across to another side of the mountain or another building or over a pole, like pole vaulting. Sometimes it'll be like run, and then stake the pole and jump, that kind of thing. But I almost always now think of that. I think I would like it to be me. I would like to think it was me. I would like to think that girl or that woman is me. I think for a long time I was glued in spot and place. For so many years I was glued to one spot when the children were little and growing up, and I had a responsibility to make sure they grew up into responsible people. And so that would make sense that I've had this image over the last 10 years since the kids have all left home. And now I'm no longer tied to Columbus, Georgia, for example. And so now it is a sense of propulsion and of movement and a power that I temporarily gave up during the time that I was raising my kids. That image, almost like a genie out of a bottle, that image kind of, the combination of the movement of the plane and the powerful sound of the engines, that image kind of grew up out of it. I'd love to travel so much, I can't tell you. Like sometimes I will have been gone for a week or 10 days and I'll land in Atlanta heading home, and I'll be walking, with the crowd down the hallways, down the terminals, and I'll think, gosh, I wish I was heading to another gate to go somewhere else. I like adventure, and I like to feel like things are happening.
That was Cynthia Newberry Martin. Her book is called Tidal Flats, a novel.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
Thank you for listening to American Voices here on my YouTube channel. For more interviews celebrating the goodness and creativity of the American people, click the subscribe button below.